You know, the mic, every single time, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I think every single time. Every single stream on YouTube, I've clicked on the mic and it muted. Hello. How are we? Welcome. It's me, your boy. I hope you're well. Welcome, everybody. We are going to study Japanese today on these kind of short streams that we do, where we study something specific regarding Japanese. We use Duolingo and then some other tools. We are going to get a quick overview of Kanji, kind of what it is and some of its quirks, but just really quick. Then we are going to start learning like basic sentences, and the absolute basics is where we're starting. It's really nice to see you all here. Thank you for coming. It makes me really happy that you want to check me out on this side of the internet too. Welcome, welcome. Can we get a Yampasu in chat so I can greet everyone? Yes, Yampasu. Yampasu, Yampasu. Do I have the Yampasu here? I don't. Okay. Yampasu, everyone. Welcome. That's not real Japanese, by the way. That's Yami Oshi. Oshi speak. Okay. Yes. Okay, we have a slight delay, and that's okay. It's about 7 to 10 seconds, I think. Yampasu, welcome. Welcome, Bree, Pearberry, Uni, Gandalf. I see a bunch of other faces here. Hello. Hello, Safi, Banshee, Steven. Yampasu. We have Per and Kuruin. Hello, Lulu. What's poppin'? Alright, fam. Yes, we're not gonna waste too much time chatting. We have an entire Twitch stream for that. Greetings from Japan. Are you in Japan, Fisky? Oh. How is it? So, right now, I haven't actually studied actively for a while, so I figured, you know what, let's make streams out of it. And then I don't give myself a choice in the matter. It's just like, oh, now there are people expecting me to do this, I should do this. Which is actually a really good way to motivate you to do something. Do you like the new YouTube chat? It's cute. I think it's cute. It was expensive. Okay. Who here knows what a kanji is? Does anyone here know what a kanji is? You should know what kana is. If you don't know, that's the phonetical writing system. Phoneticals, oh, not writing system, but like it's kind of like alphabet. The kana is stuff that when you read them, you just say it as you read it. Every character means a sound, and it doesn't change. However, look at this. This is just Yisho. I just took something random. Here we go. This is a few examples of kanji. This one is sun. This one is person. This one is year. This one is large and big. This one is 10. So what's this kun and on? Well, my friends, yes, it is Chinese letters. They're borrowed from China, and they have the Japanese, like indigenous readings, how you would pronounce the names and stuff. And then they have the ones that are inspired by the Chinese language, but kind of messed around with until they sound very Japanese. Because Japan and China doesn't share a lot of phonetics. China has a lot more phonetics than Japan has. So they just took it and they made it work for what sounds the most similar to the Chinese one. This is a kanji. It is a glyph that means different things. This is the most common one. It means day, sun, Japan, accounted for days. You can read this as hi, vi, ka in kunyomi. What the heck is kunyomi? Well, I wrote up this site because I always get them confused. The kunyomi is the Japanese reading, so the original indigenous Japanese reading. And then the onyomi, right from Chinese pronunciation. Okay, that's all we need to know right now. And that they can be different. So here are examples of different readings of the same kanji. This one is water. We've already accounted water. It's mizu. but it can also be sui. Mizu and sui. Dog can be ken or inu. For example, that's a doge. And this is woman, lady. It's my favorite kanji. It's very pretty. It can be sho, as in, I'm not wrong. Yeah, sho, or onna, onna. So as you can see, you can read them differently. How do we know what it is? Well, it depends on the context. Oh, hey, cool. Hey, hashtag sponsored ad or whatever. I hope you like them. Okay, so this is a kanji. Why do they look like that? Let's find an example. They consist of small building blocks called radicals. This looks like a lot, but it's just the the building blocks. Some of them are way more common than other ones. You don't need to remember any of these. That's okay. Just know that all of these make up pretty much all kanji. And you puzzle them together and they mean something. So you can also figure out what the kanji means by just kind of looking at the building blocks. Gonna look at study. This is one of my favorites. See, the radicals used here is child. And then it's ko, as in child. Or yeah, child and classroom. Ko as in child. Child and classroom. Yes. It's a child in the classroom. It's someone that studies. Genius. Okay. That's all we need to know about the kanji. Just know that they're structured in a clever way. They have different combinations of radicals that make up them. So there's a method to the madness, so to speak. There's 3,000 that are commonly used. We can start with learning one of them later. Don't worry about it. It sounds like a lot. Don't worry about it. Okay. So now we know. They have different readings depending on context. They have a lot of little glyphs and you figure it out. Okay, let's go into Duolingo. Do you have any more questions before we completely drop the kanji for now? I just wanted to show them in contrast to the katakana and hiragana we've been using, which are more so similar to alphabet. Kanji is not. It's nowhere near an alphabet. They mean different things. So let's see, what do we have? Katakana, we've done that one. Ooh, that's where I am. Name and describe food, review. Let's start with saying hello. We can find one. Let's start from the beginning then. Name and describe food. We have done this. Doing this one. Daijoubu means no problem. We have done this one. More food. I'm not that hungry. Counting. Review. Describe food. Talk about places. Let's do this. Why are you so cute, Sensei? That is a secret. That's top secret information. I can't, even if I wanted to, I couldn't tell you. They will come for me. Alright. Okay, we're learning new words. Which one of these is store? Well, honestly, there's only one store here. So it's mise. The other one is yon. That's 4. Hiroi. That's something. That's white. Okay. Mise. Mise. Clink.
小さい店です。
小さい店です。小さい。
小さい。
I wonder what they will translate this to. Mise.
店。
Desu. Interesting. We already have some stuff here. Oh. I'm using a Japanese keyboard. 小さい店です。I messed it up. 小さい. I just wanted to. I'm gonna split that sentence later, but look. Chisai, we don't know what this word is yet. Mise we know is store. And des. Who here knows what desu means, or des? This is a very common word, and you have heard it. You have heard it. It's a small store. One of these means small, and it's not mise, that's store. And desu, that's what you put in the end of a sentence to say it is. So chisai is small.
安いです。
Yasui desu. Well, I recognize desu. Yamise, chisai, eki, machi, yasui.
安いです。
駅と店です。
It's cheap. Yasui is cheap. Okay. Learning some new words. Oh,
駅と店です。
ekito. Currently just practicing hearing words and phoneme, so we get used to it. That's why they're doing this listening thing.
駅と店です。
Eki
駅
to mise desu. Okay, cool. We got an important particle. To. To means and. You put it in between stuff to link them. So, Yami to anata tachi. Yami and all of y'all. Yami to Snelltan. Yami and Snelltan. Eki to mise in this scenario is train station and store. And then it is. So it's a train station and a store. Look at me go. So to is written, it's just written with the kana. The hiragana. Okay, but I need this. It's Kieran. No thanks. Okay. Name and describe food. Talk about places. Are we doing counting? They used to have just regular greetings. I guess we're not here yet. Let's check the guidebook here. Unit 2 guidebook. Explore grammar, tips, key phrases for this unit. Okay. Talk about places. Chisai. That's the small one. And here's a desu, so we're assuming that whatever comes in between here is the new word. Kawaii. Domo arigatou. Nice, Wiki. How you doing? Now, reading Japanese can take some getting used to because it's a big string. Mainly just a huge string of symbols. So there's no space in between here, but there are 3 words in here because I know there are desu, it is, chisai, small, town. What's that, machi?
小さい町です。
I knew that. Chisai machi desu. It's expensive. Well, we have the des here. Then this should be expensive. Takai desu.
高いです。
Takai desu. Eki desu. It's a train station.
駅です。
It's a cheap store. Yasui mise desu.
安い店です。
Yasui. Heck, yasai is vegetable. Do you read it from left to right like manga? No. Yes. Wait, no. It depends. It depends. It's really, it can be confusing, but usually you read left to right, but you can also read it right to left if it's in like a pillar form that I don't remember the name of. But yeah, in this you just read the way it would seem the most natural to read. It will make sense. Okay, unit 1. Let's do counting. Ikura desu ka? I wonder what that means. I didn't finish reading. Oh, we are learning letters. Okay. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. I always remember this as an itchy Nissan. A bigger brother that has an itch. 1, 2, 3. Which one of these is 3? Well, it's sun.
3
5、6、
Go, roku. Okay, I heard go.
5、
And roku.
6、
Go is 5, roku is 6. One of these is 2, well, it's ni.
2、3、
Ni,
2、
3.
3、
It's 2 and then 3. 1, ichi.
1、
5、4、
Go, 4. 5,
Go.
4.
4、
Key. Familiarizing yourself with the sounds at the moment. Let's skip the 4, yeah. Oh, look. So, I guess we're doing very, like, basic. They've restructured this. We're doing very basic words and sentences. Very, very basic. Okay, white chopsticks. We've done this one last time, actually. So, we have shiroi, that's white. Shiroi.
白い
Do you remember what hashi means? May have spoiled what it is. Hashi. I know for a fact here that takai is not it. Gohan, that's cooked rice. Well, I'll spoil it. Hashi is chopsticks.
箸
White chopsticks. Shiroi hashi.
寿司と肉。
Oh, I got a to.
寿司と肉。
Sushi to niku.
寿司と肉。
Well, sushi is no stranger to anyone here, I'm assuming.
寿司。
To is and.
と。
And then niku. It kind of sounds like niku ni, but it's meat.
肉。
I guess meats make you smile. I kind of like eating steak and stuff. It's expensive, but I'm very happy when I can eat it. Sushi to niku. Sushi and meat. Tasty rice. Okay. Well, we know that Gohan is rice. And kind of an explanation. It's used like as an something you kind of just shout out in anime, you know. They're like, they cooked a nice meal or something, and then somebody goes like, "Oishii." That means that it's tasty. Hey, egg. Oishii, tasty, delicious.
おいしい
Oishii gohan.
ご飯
高い肉。
Takai niku.
高い
Niku.
肉。
Okay, what was takai again? I don't remember, so let's see. And niku is meat. Expensive. Takai is expensive. Got it. White rice. Hiroi gohan.
白いご飯。寿司、ご飯。
Sushi rice. Sushi gohan. Oh, that's a Twitch follow.
ご
My
飯。
alerts are still broken for YouTube. Thank you. I hope whoever bought the gamer subs is gonna enjoy it. And drinking some gamer subs too. Got some here. Hashtag sponsored or whatever hashtag ad. Let's see here. Okay. Why do we get our faces? A lot of food. Talk about places. Count. Review. Form questions. Ooh. Here we go. Questions. Let's do questions. They've kind of, yeah, they changed a lot of things around here. いい店ですか? Is it a good store? はい。いいです. It's good. おいしいですか? はい. Is it tasty? Yes. So, はい means yes. いい means good. And then we know that desu is like it is. And if you add ka, like they're kind of bad at explaining this, but I'll show it to you. I'm gonna pull this sentence apart, dissect this. But the ka means it's a question. End it with a ka and it's a question. What's all this counting? Talk about places? Do that. Remembering
町と店
Rengoku's umai. Let's see, umai is also tasty, right? Okay, look at this. Here's a string of hiragana. Well, we can tell what the words are because imise or imise is not a word, so we split it here. I, good. Mise, store. Desu. Well, we kind of know, we all know what desu is, so we know for a fact that that's its own word. And ka is ending it. Imise, good store. And then desuka is it. So it is and then is it. That's how you can think about it. Ka is the question particle that at the end of a sentence just means it's a question. Keep that in mind. Ka equals question. Desu without the ka means simply it is. It's just a statement. Okay. That's what you hear.
町と店
Machi to mise.
町と店
These are words we've used before. Machi is, I forgot. Oh yeah, it's a town. Machi is town. To is and, mise is store. Train station and the store. Okay. Eki is train station.
駅
To is and.
と
Store is mise.
店小さい町です
Chisai. You remember? Do you remember a little bit what chisai means? Do you have a small inkling of what chisai means? A tiny, tiny, tiny clue of what chisai means?
小さい町です
Chisai machi desu.
町です
Chisai means small. Chisai machi desu. It's a small town. But the way we say it is small town it is. So that's the grammar. You end it with your desu. Compared to English, which is reversed. Yeah, to them it's reversed at least. So small town it is. Chisai machi desu. It's a small town. It's a cheap store, okay? Yasui.
安い
Yasui. Thanks, Lily, for your good vibes. Yasui. Machi desu.
町です
It's a cheap store. Ah. Oh, it's mise. Hang on. I thought about town. No, okay, yeah. No,
安いです
that one's on me. Yasui desu. It's cheap.
安いです
It's small. Chisai desu.
小さい
Desu. Chisai desu. It's small. Alright, and here's the one that I messed up. It's a cheap store. Yasui
安い
mise
店
desu.
です
There we go. Wow, look at her sarcastically clapping. I'm sorry, Jesus Christ, Lily. I had a verbal or I had a mental typo. Relax, Lily. Okay, you got that? The important parts here that we've learned are to means and. Desu means that something is. It is. And ka at the end of the sentence means it's a question. Yami desu ka? Are you Yami? Hi Archie. Good to see you. How you doing? Okay. Yes. That's pretty much the important stuff from here. Let's do another one. Hard counting. Form questions. Yes, we're doing this one.
いいえ、帽子です。
Iie. Boshi desu. That's a new word. Boshi desu. Okay, iie.
いいえ、
This is also new. I means good. And but the way I remember this is like iie is somebody changes like, yeah, that's good, to like the reverse. So it's not bad, but it's no. Iie, no. I is good, iie is no.
いいえ、帽子です。
Boshi desu.
帽子です。
Kind of sounds like bougie. Yeah, it's expensive. Luxury. Let's see what boshi actually is though. It's a hat. Boshi is hat. I guess that's kind of bougie if you're wearing a nice hat. Yes. Oh, thank you for teaching us the word after you prompted us on it. Thanks, Duolingo. You're great. Hi, Denise. 調子はどうですか? How are you? I hope you're well. Hat, boshi. And then we have kyo, kyo, it's 9. Kasa, umbrella.
帽子、
Boshi.
いい傘ですか?
Ikasa desu ka? I wonder what casa is. It's not house, as in Spanish. No. It's umbrella.
いい傘ですか?
Is it a good umbrella?
いい傘ですか?
元気です。元気も。I'm well. And I'm well too. Let's see.
いい傘ですか?
Yes. You see, I studied Spanish a long time ago. And Spanish is stored in the same place in my brain as Japanese. It's just like the third language. So I get these confused. Mikasa, Sukasa, yeah. Is it a good umbrella? Yeah. No. Which one of these is umbrella? Thanks.
はい、
Casa.
高いです。
Oh?
はい、高いです。
Hi. Yes.
はい、
Hi. Takai desu.
高いです。
Takai. Was that expensive? Yes, it's expensive. Okay. So, we want to dissect this real quick. The high is the yes. And I'm certain that if you want to be informal and short, you could just say hi, takai. Takai is expensive. But the desu is the formal way of saying that it is, and you should use it. You don't want to be rude. Hi, takai desu. Yes, expensive it is. Good umbrellas are rare species. Yeah, you're right about that. I don't have good ones. Do you know why? You know why? Because everyone always stole my good umbrellas. And I can't take it anymore. Hello there, Lefo. How you doing? Yota. We're skipping the counting right now. I don't see the point of it right now. I want to be able to form sentences. How dare they? Because it's raining and they had no umbrella.
小さい店です。
Chisai mise desu. Well, we've heard these ones before. Chisai. I remember chisai because TV is small. I can't quite remember exactly what chibi means, but chibi is like small and beautiful, maybe? Like a small pretty thing? I could be wrong. Chisai
小さい
mise
店で
desu.
す。
If I'm not mistaken here.
小さい店です。
Yes. Chisai mise desu. It's a small store. A town and a train station. Alright. Do you remember how to say and? Yeah, I'm good. It's good. It's good to be here. I was tired before, but now I'm feeling a lot more energized. Oh, hang on. A big reason why it's so good to kind of teach as you go is when you learn something, or is in the process of learning something, the absolute best, most efficient way of learning to the point that it sticks is to teach something. It forces your brain to to formulate it in new ways that will make sense. Because oftentimes some information we learn is kind of abstract in our brains until we force ourselves to make that understandable to someone else. And by doing that, we make it way easier. We put it in a way in our brain that's just easier. Yeah, that's the way to put it. So, and is to, a town and a train station. So, we start with town, which is machi.
町
Machi, to,
と
town and train station, eki.
駅
Keep in mind, we're not saying that it is a town and a train station, because that would be machi to eki. It's just machi. Machi to eki desu. It's just machi to eki.
安いです
Yasui desu. It's cheap.
安いです
So basically, take whatever like adverb, put des afterwards, and then you're describing the thing as that. So it's cheap. It's a cheap store. Okay, we're formulating sentences. All right. It's a cheap store. So adverb yasui.
安い
This is noun. The noun is store, right? It's the hypota. I only remember these words in Swedish. So, store. Mise.
店
So, cheap store it is.
です
Yasui mise desu.
駅と店です
Oh, please say that a little bit faster, sir.
駅と店です
Eki to mise desu.
駅と店です
Eki to mise desu. Train station and store it is. It's a train station and a store. It's a small town. 小
さい
さい町です.
町です
We've done this one before. Alright, so have you hammered it in yet? Have I hammered it in yet? The desu comes last, and it means that it is. And if you replace the desu with deshita, then it means it was. Or if we replace it with, for example, dewanai, then it's like it is not. Or janai, if I'm not mistaken, but we're not there yet. Here we go, finally, introduce yourself. This is the one I wanted to do. Check the guidebook. Hello, I'm Hana. Konnichiwa. Hana desu. Oh, we're gonna talk about this word. We have to talk about the spelling of this word. After this, at the very least, because everyone does this wrong, and it's just easy to be misunderstood. It's confusing. But we're gonna get there once we figured out what this is. Why is this common particle the way it is? Okay. Konnichiwa. Hana desu. Hello, I'm Hana. Hana means flower, right? Hello, konnichiwa. Ken-san desu ka? Hai. Ken desu. Oh. This one also takes a little bit. Yeah, konnichiwa is, it's totally a trap. Yeah, it's a beginner's trap. We're gonna talk about this later because I'm sure san will come up too. You probably heard that. Call somebody their name and then san. It's an honorific. It has to do with how you refer to people without being rude. Hana means flower, yeah. Hana has the most beautiful
花さん
kanji.
ありがとう
Ah, okay. Here we go. Okay. We're dissecting this now. We're doing this now. Kon. Nichi. Ha? You remember this? This is actually ha. Hiragana ha. But it's read as a wa. Because when you put this after the subject, It's the particle that just says this is what we're talking about. You can also kind of casually put it after something to just like, yeah, describe it, but that's kind of casual. All we need to do is this is read either as wa or ha. In pretty much every other word is used in, except for like konbanwa, but most words is used in. It's always a ha, but in this case it's a wa. Nichi is day. Konnichiwa is like, I don't remember exactly. If you have Denise, you remember the full expression that this is like compartmentalized from, or like this is a bunch of words combined into a new one. But konnichiwa, it's spelled kon nichi wa. So you would write this kon ni chi ni nichi. I can do this. Wa. There's two N's. So the most butchered version of konnichiwa that you'll see sometimes is konnichiwa. And this isn't correct. This is konnichiwa. And this is, if you write this, they won't understand it. So this is one of the most butchered ways that they can write it. And you see this a lot with beginners. We don't have to dwell on this very long. It's fun because people will type like konnichiwa, or it's like konnichiwa. This is also wrong because you spell it with the wrong symbol, or like, yeah, konnichiha. All of these are wrong. It's the hardest hecking word to spell correctly. Also, yes, hana. Let's see here. I don't do. Yes, here's flower. It's a very beautiful kanji. Hana. Okay, let's do the thing. What was the prompt?
花さん、ありがとう。
Hana-san.
花さん。
So putting san after the name is an honorific. It's kind of like saying Mr. or Mrs. It's respectful, and you should consider doing it when in Japan, unless you're talking to a very close friend. Hana-san. You take the last name of the person and san. That's how you respectfully refer to somebody. It's kind of like saying Miss Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Okay, Hana-san, arigato.
ありがとう。
Arigato, with a long tail at the end. It's not arigato, it's arigato. This means thank you, Miss Hana, or thank you, Hana.
ケンです。花さんですか？
How long have I been studying Japanese for? On and off, sadly, on and off, since the beginning of the pandemic. And then I have forgotten a lot of it. So this is kind of brushing up on the stuff that I knew, as well as teaching you guys. I always thought it was meant as an honorific. Yeah, san is the honorific. And you should use it. There's other ones. There's like kun, which is kind of, I think that's specifically young sir or sir. San is neutral. And chan, you need to be careful about that one. If I say, Yami-chan, and you cannot refer to yourself as chan, it's like super narcissistic. It's kind of like something that's cute or endearing, like precious little one. You can refer to a child as chan. You can refer to like somebody who's very cute, like Japanese women really enjoy being called cute and referred to as cute. So if you're good friends with a lady, you may possibly refer to her as chan, but make sure there's a lot of ways to insult people using chan, so maybe make sure that it's okay to do so. Yeah. So it's like cute. You hear it a lot in anime, but don't use it Unless you know that it's okay.
ケンです。花さんですか
Anyway, that's beside the points. Let's focus here.
ケンです。花さんですか
Ken this.
ケンです。
Yes, we're doing the long strings of hiragana now. Ken is the name. Desu. So here we go. Here's some of that spicy, confusing stuff getting into Japanese. This is contextual. This could mean Ken des as in it is Ken, but it can also mean I'm Ken. Majima calling Kiryu-san in Yakuza is my favorite thing. Oh, Othello. Heck, I need to play Yakuza. I'm sure it is. I actually have Yakuza 0 and I've been meaning to play it forever. It just hasn't happened yet. Ken desu. I am Ken. In this scenario, it's I am Ken. And then?
ケンです。花さんですか
Hana-san desu ka? Hana-san
花さん
desu
ですか
ka? Ken desu. I am Ken. Hana-san, Miss Hana. Desu ka? Are you? So, I'm Ken. Are you Miss Hana?
すみません。こんにちは。
Sumimasen. Okay. Some of these words you've heard. You've heard konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Sumimasen. You may have heard this one. Like when the cute anime girl goes, sumimasen. You know? Don't cringe. I was making a, it's an example. Kiryu-chan. I'm only thinking about Kiryu Koko. I miss her. So sumimasen is excuse me. Wait, let's hear.
すみません。すみません。すみません。こんにちは。
Right. Sumimasen, konnichiwa.
こんにちは。
So it's excuse me. Good day. Or hello. Excuse me, hello. Okay. Konnichiwa means it's a good day, isn't it? But it's also used as hello. There's other phrases you can use to say hello, like ohayo. That's good morning. Konbanwa. Good evening. And a bunch of casual ones, but let's learn how not to insult people first. You see, if you use informal language in Japan, toward somebody you don't know or somebody who's of like higher social standing than you, you're insulting them. It's insulting to be too casual with people you don't know. You can only be casual with people that are close to you, like close family and friends. Okay, which one of these is black? Kuroi. I'm sure you've heard kuro many times before in like anime circles, like Discord and Twitch usernames often have the name Kuro in it because it sounds pretty and it's cool and it means black. One of my longest time supporters and mods is named Kuro.
黒い
Kuroi. The E here just means that something that is black, but Kuro itself is like the color.
かわいい鳥
Kawaii.
かわいい
You know what this is. It's cute. It's also the entire like social phenomena of kawaii culture. It's cute. And you do not say kawaii desu. You don't say kawaii desu. You say kawaii. That describes it as kawaii. It's a grammar thing. Adverbs ending with e, you add another e to them, as in you just kind of extend it, and that means that the thing is cute, rather than the concept of cute. But things being cute, kawaii. Okay, kawaii tori.
かわいい鳥鳥
So this is not kawaii tori desu. Like the bird is cute. It's just the bird is cute because kawaii tori. Cute bird. A cute bird. Bird tori.
鳥。大きい犬。
Oki inu. Oh, teaching us new words. Oki.
大きい
Don't repeat hi twice because it sounds very rude, similar to yeah, not listening. Yeah. I did it, but yeah, I agree. No, yes, that makes a lot of sense, yes. If you want to show somebody that you're listening when they're talking to you, you kind of have to actively show people that you're listening in Japan. So you don't just like quietly sit there and listen. You go like hi and naruhodo, like yes, and I see, I understand, naruhodo. Yes, oki is big. Oki. The two O's kind of reminds me of somebody going, oh, that's big. Oh, yeah, big. Oki. So, what was that? Okineko?
大きい犬
Oki inu. Okay.
犬
Oki inu. A big doge. Big dogs. You don't pluralize most things. So, yeah, it says big dogs, but this is also big dog in singular. It's both. It's contextual. Just keep that in mind for now, that you don't have to think about making everything into plural verbs. Gentleman overreacting. Really?
猫
Neko.
かわいい犬
Kawaii no. Cute dog. Okay, I have to tell you a story. I was chatting with this person who seemed really fun. And this is a tangent on the hi thing. In Sweden, like ja means yes. And if you say ja, it's like incredibly rude. It's like yeah, you're nagging. Like yeah, stop nagging. Like yeah, shut up. Really rude. And I didn't understand that this person in question was their main language was Spanish, which in yeah is haha. Their J is read as an H. So I said a joke, and they replied back, yeah. And I thought it was like yeah. But no, it was ha, as in the person thought it was funny, and I misinterpreted it as the person being incredibly rude to me. And I was like, sorry, alright, Jesus Christ, you don't have, if you're not like interested in talking to me, just say it out loud or whatever, you're not to be this rude. So I never talk to that person again. In hindsight, that was a very bad decision. Anyway.
かわいい犬
Kawaii inu.
かわいい犬
Cute doge. Ja, matta ne Yami-san. Well, later, Mr. Yami. Bye bye. Bye for. There we go. Yeah, be careful about saying hi. It's similar in many languages. Okay. I should get us a notepad to write on. If you haven't taken notes, you should leave the notes down in the doobly-doo. I'll leave some comments on the things that we have been. Well, I'll leave a comment with the links and kind of what we've been talking about today in the comment section. If you have any questions, corrections, if you have pretty much anything that you're uncertain about, please ask and let's help each other out. Because we're going to end it here. We can't raid. Yeah, there's no raiding. Yet. Yes, you wait. Yeah. Let's see here. So we're ending because these streams are short. Hopefully tomorrow we'll do another one, or Thursday. I haven't decided just yet. But if you haven't been here before, you should subscribe, smash the like button, throw the bell into the ocean and obliterate the universe, and check me out on Twitch and Discord and stuff. There are links. Just check me out if you like my stuff. Yeah, we do chattier, goofier streams on Twitch. A lot of gaming, a lot of goofs, a lot of singing. お疲れ Otsukare-sama. Oh my god, why can I never... Otsukare-sama desu. Otsu. Yes. I'm so glad I can say smash the like button. It's funny. Yeah, otsu. That means good work today. Or it's been a pleasure working today. It's like thanking. Yeah. Oyamsumi, everyone. I hope to see you on Twitch later. Or whatever. But yeah, notes, doobly-doo, down in the thing. Whatever, be good to yourselves and one another. And keep hogging. Bye, everyone. I appreciate you. Mwah.